Oh yeah, they have it up there.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's Hitman23. I'm here in Naples with my son. We are actually heading into the first card show in Naples in like 30 years. It's at the Naples Convention Center. And I'm psyched because it's like 10 minutes from my house and I don't have to drive a gazillion hours away. It's a little overcast and a little drizzly and rainy today, but perfect day for a card show. So we'll kind of pause a little bit and then come back and we'll see what it looks like. Here we go. It's right here, the Naples Convention Center. Yeah. We got a few back there. We got a food truck. Oh, they could, yeah. Hey, how are you?
$6 together.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Luke, fill it out, Luke.
Rib City, $25.
Oh, man. Thank you.
We just take one of these?
Yeah, Bill, put your name and phone number on one side and keep the blind card for your side.
All right, we're going to flip the camera around. Yeah, the first official Naples card show in like 30 years is popping.
Really
It is popping and hopping. The vendors seem to be pretty happy. People seem to be buying stuff and... Sorry, man.
They're $5 a piece.
People wheeling and dealing. Got some nice vintage over here.
I might go sit back down again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I might go sit back down again.
Yeah, go for it.
I like reading.
Hey guys, if you are hungry for lunch, our food truck, Beach Bum Johnny's, is out there serving up some good burgers, dogs, meatball, prawn subs. They have a bunch of snacks and drinks also. Go check them out out front if you're hungry.
Even got some good tunes rocking right now. Little ZZ Top.
That's what it is.
I love it.
I have too many.
You look like a friend.
Can I do that? Jeez.
Thank you. I would do.
Jaden, I don't want this on the table. I told you 7 times. You didn't tell me crap?
Dámela.
You didn't tell me crap? I didn't put that out there. I never seen that.
Hey guys, that was some of my footage from today's card show in Naples. And sorry, I'm not Orlando, so I don't, do such a bang up job like he does when he films the shows. It's not my forte. But he was unable to make the show today, so I figured I would record it. And there it was. So, but I'll show you what I picked up at the show. It was actually really fun. Had a great vibe, great mood there. I think people were excited. And like I said, it was the first card show in Naples in like 30 years. In fact, the promoter's mom used to run the shows in Naples years ago at the mall. They were bigger shows at the mall. And it's been that long since they've had one in Naples proper. So very cool. I hope it keeps going. From today's, take, I spoke to the promoter. His name is Steven, and he said, before I left, he said he was really pleased. The vendor seemed very pleased. So that's a great thing. So let's keep going. So what did I pick up today? I picked up a lot of little odds and ends, cool things. First, I'll show you the cards. Actually, let's not do the cards first. Let's do the cards last. Let's look at the odds and ends first. Let's look at the little odds and ends first. So I picked this up. I don't know what year it's from, but it's one of those records that probably came out of some magazine, or maybe it's some promotional package or advertisement for a display. I don't know what this is from, but it's a record, How to Hit by Yogi Berra here. Now, I don't know what year this is from. There's no year on the back. And on the back, you got the picture of the mitt. You got Yogi, and it's, Spalding. And there's a little stamp back here, and it says something like, I couldn't make out the first word. I thought it said obtained. It says something from Valley Stream Recreation Commission. So Valley Stream, as far as I know, the only Valley Stream I know of is in Long Island, New York. So this somehow came from there, made its way through there. And so there's some sort of provenance on there. But I thought it was a really cool piece. I've never seen it before. It'll go very well with my Little Johnny Strikeout record with Joe D. So my guess is this is probably 60s. I don't know. If somebody knows what this is from, please let me know down below. I'm sure somebody might know, but something I've never seen before. In fact, I picked this up off of a very cute older couple. And they were, they were older. They were probably well into their 80s. And the gentleman still works, actually, for the Red Sox down here at JetBlue Park during the spring training. He works like security and different things. And he's a super, super nice guy. He had a ring. He should show me his ring. It was pretty cool. He had his watch that he got from the Red Sox when they won the last World Series. So he's been there for a while. He's a really super guy. He has some really cool items that, I had not seen before. And hopefully he's there again next month, because I'd love to pick through more and pick up some more stuff. So one of the pieces I picked up from him, again, I've been so into this stuff lately, and the more I can grab it, the better. I got this really nice 1975 Yankees scorecard magazine, and if you notice right here, that is not Yankee Stadium. That is Shea Stadium. And like I had said before, in 1974 and 1975, while Yankee Stadium was going under a huge renovation, the Yankees played their home games at Shea Stadium. So there's a lot of pictures of, Shea Stadium in here, and, the seating charts from Shea Stadium. So it's cool. Again, really cool ads in here. This is cool because the scorecard is scored, and again, I love it. The scorecard is scored, and again, provenance of the piece, and who did they play again? Oh, look, they played Oakland. The other one I have is from Oakland too. So the rosters, we had Bill North leading off, we had Claudio Washington left, Sal Bando at third, Reggie Jackson right. We had Billy Williams at DH, Jim Holt at first, and we had Gene Tennis at catcher, Phil Garner at second, and Ted Martinez at shortstop. The Yankees that day had Barry Bonds in center. I'm sorry, Barry Bonds. Bobby Bonds. Bobby Bonds in center. Barry never played for the Yankees. Bobby Bonds in center. Sandy Alomar at second. Rory White in left. Thurman Munson at catcher. We had Craig Nettles at third. We had Lou Piniella in right. Chris Chambliss at first. Walt Williams is a DH. Fred Stanley at shortstop. Rick Dempsey as catcher. I guess came in at the end there. And I can't read who he wrote in at the bottom. Either pinch hit or something. But it looks like the Yankees won the game based on that. So yeah, I love it when the scorecards that I purchase are actually scored. It's a very cool piece. So glad to add the 1975 or a version of the 1975 Yankees scorecard to the burgeoning collection of that kind of stuff. Then we got some older stuff. Let's pull this one out. This one is a 1960 All-Star Game score sheet. And it says Yankees in first stadium All-Star Game. So I didn't realize that was the first game. The first All-Star game they played in Yankee Stadium was 1960. I would have thought they had played one there before that. But very cool here again. Again, stuff you just don't see very often. Great ads in the on the interior. Just love this kind of stuff. This one is not scored. That one is not scored. Well, maybe it's this the year. I don't know if this is for the All-Star Game itself, because the scorecard's for the Orioles. So maybe this is just commemorating the year the All-Star Game was played there. Look at the great back, the Coke ad. I mean, that's just a sweet ad. That's awesome. Love that. Love that nostalgic stuff. But yeah, just again, another really cool piece to have. Of, you know, a good period for the Yankees. The early 60s, they were still very good. And then this other piece here is pretty cool. It's a 1953 sketchbook. It was 50 cents. Little rough. The cover is rough. It's got the Philco TV on the back. The cover's very loose. Better be careful with this one. I don't know why it's called a sketchbook. I don't see anywhere you could do sketching in here, but I guess that's what it was called. Yeah, the cover is very loose on this. And, you know, it's 70 years old, 70 plus years old. Here's a picture of the 52 World Series champions. So, that's very cool. Gotta keep, this one's gonna be preserved pretty quickly. So yeah, the 1953 Yankees sketchbook. And we got, you know, all the biggies are in there. Mantle, Ford, Yogi Berra, all the big guys. So that's cool. That's a cool piece for sure. For sure. Allie Reynolds, you know, the whole 9 yards. So I'm not even going to try to stuff it back in that little holder there. Next thing I picked off of that gentleman, there was a few things. I picked up this nice 1986, this is TCMA, I think. Yeah, TCMA's postcard of Don Mattingly. I had the 85 version. I didn't have the 86 version. So I got that in the nice yellowed top loader, or I guess on this say you would say a side loader. Right? That's cool. And then I couldn't pass these two up. This one is an exhibit. It's the first Playing Days type, or not, I don't even know it's a Playing Days card, but first really anything, you know, vintage of Hank Greenberg that I have in the collection. I think this was $10 because it's got some, you know, a little bit of paper loss at the top from some tape, but I didn't care because I was like, it's a Hank Greenberg, man. Gotta have that in the collection. So that's really cool. And in the back, it kind of tells you a little story. It says Detroit Tigers, first base, number 5. So again, a little provenance for that. Shows you, that it was loved. It was, probably put in a scrapbook. So I think it's a very cool piece to have in that condition. And then this might be one of the nicest red man cards I've ever seen. Now, it's not a Hall of Famer, but this thing is like freaking just sharp. I mean, super sharp. It's a 52 red man with the tab of Saul Rogovan. That thing is just exquisite. Anytime I see something like that, I will pick that up. And I think he gave me a deal on the whole package. I bought a whole bunch of stuff and it was a deal. So he had it for $15. I got it for less than that, based on the whole package. So, I mean, that's a no-brainer. Every day, twice on Sundays, pick up. Just look at the condition of that thing. That is fantabulous. The colors are just popping on that. I love that turquoise background. I love the White Sox uniform with the outline and the red around the black. Just a really, 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 really nice card, man. Just goes to show you there are some diamonds in the rough out there, right? That is a diamond for sure. That thing is gorgeous. And then we just get into the more of the regulars. Let's see here. Picked up these are like dollar box cards. I think most of these are. Got this Bowman's Best Terry Allen. Got this 1984 Steve Largent. This is a really cool one. This is out of Donruss Optic. It's this Global Heinz Ward. Because Heinz Ward has Korean heritage. And on the back, it has his little story. It has Korean heritage. And I thought that was a really cool card, so I picked that up. And did he just get in the Hall of Fame, I think? Or he's going to? This is a really cool one. Just, again, cool-looking card. I think it was like, dollar cards. I had 17 cards. The guy didn't have change, so they just pick out 3 or 4 more cards. So this was cool. This is out of 2000 Leaf certified. This is a really nice looking Peyton Manning. I like that. So I grabbed that for like $1. And then I got this 1984 Tony Dorsett. And how can you pass up a 1984 Dal Green rookie for $1? Had to get that. And how about this really nice SP prospect of Carlos Delgado, 93 prospect, Carlos Delgado, in the catcher's gear. Yes, he was a catcher when he came up. Pretty cool. And I picked up an autographing Jose Canseco, not autographed, but he's autographing, so that goes in the autographing PC. Cool, like little shot there. He's smiling, That's a cool one. And just Topps Black Gold of Roger Clemens from 93. I am working on that set. Wasn't sure if I had it, but it was $1, so I picked it up anyway. So those are always awesome. And 2 of these. One for the all-time Angels team. We got Tim Salmon in the cage. And then we got one for the cage book, Tim Salmon in the cage. So got 2 of those. I wasn't sure what version of the Randy Johnson 89 Fleer I had, but again, for $1, I picked it up. I know with the ads in the back, there's all different weird combinations and permutations, so I just grabbed that. Just grabbed this All-Star Mike's. Why was I going to say Mike Gordon? Mike Trout from 2022. This really nice Mike Haynes rookie card, 77 Topps. Really nice card. Really nice shape. I love the 70s cards in football. How about this nice Drew Bledsoe rookie from 93 Topps? Pick that one up. And a Paul O'Neill Pacific Prism. Those are awesome. Those are really awesome. Had to have that. And then we have this Gus Frerotte and another Bowman's Best. And then we have some 71 tops. This is for the Redskins team build. Bill Brundage. We got Pat Fisher. These were all $1. In fact, less because he gave me a deal. Jim Bakken for the Cards all-time team. Or, one franchise player. Mick Tingelhoff, same deal with the Vikings. And then a card I needed for my Decal Edge set. Card number 1, I needed Brooksy. So I picked that up. Exciting. Ever so close to completing that set. And here about a 55 Bowman Gene Brito rookie card. Look at that bad boy. Gorgeous. Very, very nice. And then another 55. We got the John Carson. No, not that Johnny Carson, but this Johnny Carson right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great looking cards for sure. And then the last card of the day was I picked up this really nice looking 1956 Mini Minoso that I needed for the set build. Ooh, got a fairly good deal on that one, so figured why not. Building a set, need it, so picked it up. And that's it. That's all I got, guys. That's what the show was. It was a great show. We're having them every first Saturday of every month in Naples. So if you're in somewhere in the vicinity of Southwest Florida, shoot on down, come down for the day. We'll hang out. We'll go get some good food. We'll go to the show, whatever. It was a good one, so give it 2 thumbs up. And that's it. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your collections. Have fun with them. May the cardboard gods always shine out upon each and every one of you. And I will catch you on the next video. Let's go with, I don't know, today. I don't know. Let's go out with Brooks. Let's go out with Brooks today. The human vacuum cleaner. Bye.